आज का लेक्चर बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है फॉर दोज पीपल जो कि हिस्ट्री सब्जेक्ट के साथ यूपीएससी में प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं। और आज का लेक्चर इज पार्ट 3 ऑफ द सोर्सेस। पार्ट 1, पार्ट 2 हमने पहले उसको डिस्कस कर लिया। पार्ट 1 के अंदर I have explained you about the religious literature of Hinduism or Brahmanism or of India. In second, I have discussed with you the allied Vedic literature, the later Vedic literature. और आज पार्ट 3 में जो बाकी धर्म हैं, फॉर एग्जाम्पल बुद्धिज्म, जैनिज्म, सिखिज्म, इस्लाम, ज़ोरेस्टेरियनिज्म, ज्यूज, उनके लिटरेचर के बारे में ब्रीफली डिस्कस करेंगे। सबसे पहले इट इज बुद्धिज्म। द रिलीजियस लिटरेचर ऑफ बुद्धिज्म इज कॉल्ड त्रिपिटका, संस्कृत वर्ड विच मीन्स 3 baskets or 3 books. Vinay Pitika, Sutta Pitika, and Abhidharma Pitika. Vinay Pitika basically deals with the monastic discipline, how the monks should live in the monastery, what rules they should have followed. And this was compiled by Ananda, the most favorite disciple of Lord Buddha in the first Buddhist council at this Buddhist council was compiled, was organized in the 5th century BC by King Ajatashatru. And this council was presided over by Mahakashyap Upali. Vinay Pitika was compiled by Ananda. Second is the Sutta Pitika. Sutta Pitika, it deals with the original discourses of Mahatma Buddha, the Gautam Buddha. And it was compiled by Mahakashyap Upali in the first Buddhist council, which was patronized by King Ajatashatru at Grivraj or Rajgrah. The third book or the third Pitika was compiled during time of the Mauryas, King Ashok. It deals with the philosophical developments in Buddhism. And these compilation of these 3 Vinay Pitika, Sutta Pitika and Abhidharma Pitika is called the Tripitaka, and Tripitaka is the religious literature of Buddhism. Apart from it, there are Jataks. These Jataks are the mythological stories related to the birth of Buddha in the shape of animals. Their number is about 550. Next is Jainism. The religious literature of the Jainism is Anga. Earlier, it was the Parvas. There were 14 Parvas during the 6th century, 7th century AD. The second Buddhist council was called at Vallabhi in Gujarat. And the monks, the scholars of Jainism, they reconstituted their literature and they systematically organized the Parvas and compiled them into Angas, and there are 12 Angas. So 12 Angas is the religious literature of the Jainism. Next is Sikhism. The religious literature of the Sikhism is Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji. It was compiled by the 10th Sikh Guru, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, and written by Bhai Mani Singh Ji. Earlier, it was called Ad Granth. Ad Granth was compiled by the 5th Guru, Guru Arjan Dev Ji, and written by Bhai Gurdas Ji. Bhai Gurdas Ji is called as the Ved Vyas of Sikhism. The difference in the Ad Granth and Shri Guru Granth Sahib is Ad Granth plus 57 shloks of the 9th Sikh Guru, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, is equal to Guru Granth Sahib. 10th Guru, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, added the 57 shloks of the 9th Sikh Guru, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, in Ad Granth at a place called Talwandi Sabo or Damdama Sahib, which is also known as Guru Ki Kashi. And finally, it is called the Granth Sahib. In 1708, Guru Gobind Singh Ji asked his followers to follow the Guru Granth Sahib and said, Guru Manyo Granth. That religious scripture, the Granth, is your Guru now. This is the only religion where book, religious literature, religious book is the Guru of the entire community, entire Sikhs. Next is Islam. The religious literature of Islam is Quran. Christians. The religious book of the Christian is Bible. The next is Parsis. Their book is called Zindavesta. Parsis are also called the Zoroastrians. And Zindavesta, or Avesta is Zind, is their religious book. Jews, whose mainland is Israel in the Middle East, their religious literature is Torah. Thank you very much.